Kal Alalim La YAHAWAH Sham Shal YAHAWASHI Barakata Yahawah Barakata YAHAWASHI Shalom Akim Shalom to the men pushing the truth in the highways and byways. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Stone, and salutations to the elect. What does pride have to do with YAHAWASHI? This is a question that I had to ask myself, because coming into this truth, there's a drastic change, from Christianity to knowing the true doctrine of YAHAWASHI. So what does pride have to do with YAHAWASHI? It's Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. Because when pride comes shame, because shame walks hand in hand with pride. You walking with pride, just expect shame to be behind you. Expect that shame to follow. Because YAHAWASHI does not love or take delight in a prideful person. Because when you're proud, you tend to be boastful, to be haughty. So I just want to get into the etymology of that word pride. Is this the My Sword app, for Android? So the word comes from Zadon, Strong's H2087, which means pride, insolence, presumptuousness, arrogance, because you're gonna shut with that pride is gonna shut off your normal way of thinking, cause you to be arrogant. It's from the origin Strong's H2102, which is Zoid or Zoid, Salaki, which means to boil up, Sethi, act proudly, act presumptuously, act rebelliously. So that pride is gonna cause you to act rebellious. The scripture is gonna say do this one thing, and because of that pride, you don't want this person or that person to see you, or to say some words about you, or you might look at how we brothers look on the streets preaching, and because of that pride, you're gonna be rebellious. You're not gonna want to do the works according to the scriptures. Be arrogant, be rebellious, proud, to act presumptuously, to deal arrogantly. So pride has nothing to do with YAHAWASHI. Verse 3, the integrity of the upright shall guide them. So man with that state of mind that he has, that integrity will guide him, will have his steps ordered by YAHAWASHI, which will be on that straight and narrow path. But the perverseness of the transgressors shall destroy them. It's just destruction you walking with. As long as you're being proud, you're walking with destruction. Yeah, next precept. Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall. Because that haughtiness, that pride will cause you to be haughty, to feel better than everybody else. That pride will make you feel lifted up. But just as how you feel lifted up in your pride, YAHAWASHI will bring you down low within that same pride and teach you how to be humble. So just get rid of that pride. Pride has nothing to do with this truth. Yeah, next precept. This is 2 John. 1 John Salaki, 1 John chapter 2 and verse 16. 2 and 16. For all that is in the world, You know, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life. The pride of life is not of Yahawah, the Father, but is of the world. So pride is not of the Creator. Pride comes by greedy and lustful men, you know, going after other things and not after the truth of YAHAWASHI. Pride is not of Yahawah. You know, you can't want the things that are spiritual and the things that are heavenly, that are waiting for us in the kingdom, but yet still you won't hold on to something of this world. You know? We get like 2 more precepts and close this out. Yeah, this is Sirach chapter 10. I'm reading from verse 7. Pride is hateful before Allahayim and man, and by both doeth one commit iniquity. You know? The pride is hateful. The YAHAWASHI hates pride. You know? Even the Akim will hate pride, because you with your proudful self, you're gonna be among the brethren, you know, trying to show off, trying to show up everybody else, making everybody else feel or look less than what YAHAWASHI had set them up to be, with your prideful self. So we gonna hate pride in this truth, you know, and YAHAWASHI hates pride, because it's not of him, it's of this world. And anything that's of this world will be hated by the Creator. Going down on verse 13, for pride is the beginning of sin. You know, as soon as you start being proud, you know, you're just leading yourself into a world of sin. You're gonna start breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. And he that had hit shall pour out abomination. Pour out abomination, meaning that as long as you hold on to that pride, your words that you speak will be abomination. Your actions will be abomination. Everything that you do will be abominable. You know? So pride really and truly shouldn't be with any man in this truth. And if you're waking up to know you're an Israelite, waking up to the truth of YAHAWASHI, get rid of that pride. And therefore Yahawah brought them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly. So you will be destroyed utterly. You know, if we hear being the hopefully elect, hoping that we will be numbered among the 144,000, you know, hoping to be saved and inherit salvation, we can't have pride, because we don't want to be destroyed utterly. We want to be lifted up, you know, to be glorified with Yahawah Basham Yahushai, you know, with Yahushai Salaki, you know. But yes, sir, you won't hold on to pride. Yes, sir, you don't want to do the works because of this reason or that reason, just because of your selfish pride. You gotta get rid of that. That makes no sense. You know, because I've seen a lot of persons, you know, being interested in the truth. You know, they come and they ask the questions, but just because that pride, you know, and because, you know, the truth, you know, is not a man is not saved by faith only, but by works. You know, they work hand in hand, and then you don't want to do the works because this person might say, hey, you're a madman. I might insult you, call you some stupid names, you know, just because of that. Your pride overtakes your thinking, and you forget what is most important, which is that salvation, and then you don't want to do the work. You know, you're talking about a Sabbath that is not according to the Gregorian calendar. You don't want to keep the Sabbath just because, you know, you're gonna tell somebody that today's my Sabbath, I can't do this for you. Come on. It makes no sense. Pride has nothing to do with YAHAWASHI. No? And with that, Shalom. Brakata. Until the next video, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI.